Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on SPY, IWM, and QQQ, we've got some after-hour missiles flying, which are getting a negative impact on the market, but we are seeing a bounce. SPY right now is 243.14, so likely to see some weakness tomorrow, but the question is just going to be how much will the bulls buy the dip, if they will buy the dip. So right now, support 243.75 is what I'm going to be watching tomorrow morning. Right now, we are below that level. There's a gap here on the daily at 243.20. That's a key level to watch as well. So we are seeing weakness. We're not below the low of this previous dump down at 241.83, though that may be a key support to be watching if this weakness does keep up into the open tomorrow. The weekly time frame after a bullish reversal candlestick last week is certainly going to be seeing a setback in terms of the ability to confirm this candlestick. The weekly middle Bollinger Band support is key as well. That's at 242.10, and we are well above that level right now after hours, so have to see how things settle down. Certainly caught the market by surprise and saw an all-out dump, but we are seeing a slow recovery from that dump. IWM, nice daily continuation with higher lows and higher highs. Same story, and this pullback might give us a nice higher low on the daily, which is due in the sense that coming off this low, we're not just going to change the trend here. We have to form higher lows and higher highs if the bulls want any hope of changing this trend. So resistance will be 137.61. Support is the low of any of the previous days, depending on where we open. We've had higher lows now over the past 6 days. So the bulls have had control in that regard, and we'll be watching to see where we open, whether we're looking at 136.02, 135.21. The lows of the daily are the supports to be watching. The weekly time frame, bullish reversal candlestick trying to be confirmed. A setback here as well for the bulls, 4 days left in the trading week. So a couple steps back, not an all-out dump at this point. Again, tomorrow will be very telling. QQQ on the daily time frame, tight range, 50-day moving average support, middle Bollinger Band resistance. We've rejected from the middle Bollinger Band 3 times. We've bounced off the 50-day a time, and we're looking at the inside bars on the daily time frame, multiple inside bars in a row, which are going to likely see a bear break due to this news. So support is 141.47 and then down to 140.18. The weekly time frame has been all bull control, very healthy consolidation. If we lose the weekly middle Bollinger Band, that will change. That's down at 140. Sorry about that, bang the mic. That's down at 140, and we're not really at risk of losing that support where we currently stand. It's just something to be keeping an eye on. So all in all, the bulls certainly taking a big hit here after hours, and we've seen weakness the past 4 days. The bulls haven't really proved anything after that double top where we had that bounce and rejected. So now we're going to head back down and potentially test that key support, the low of the last dump, and we'll see if the bulls do buy the dip as they have in the recent past. I'm a little bit more skeptical of their ability to buy this dip because of the weakness we've seen the past 4 days, and we hadn't even really seen them buy the last dip significantly. We did have that one very bullish day, but after that day, that was about it in terms of the bullish momentum. So I am a little bit skeptical of these bulls, and we are still setting some lower highs and lower lows now on the daily time frame, and it looks like our new lower high is set at this double top of 245.62. So we'll check back in tomorrow once we have a bit more information with how the market reacts during the regular trading hours when volume is more significant. We'll check back in tomorrow. See you then.